We are all piled in my Fiesta and we're going to the store to buy groceries to have our Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving, Hatsgiving, Squaresgiving. We name it different things every year. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah.
And we'll be back and we're gonna start cooking. We'll take you guys with us.
Food!
Thanks, Liz.
Food!
So I asked everyone to make a couple of dishes that were important to them, things that had been passed down in their family, or new things that they wanted to try. And the ones that I specifically made were, first of all, this rice and raisin dish. It doesn't have a name, it's just something that my mom learned from my grandma, and then my mom taught to me. I also made pumpkin cheesecake, and I decided to do it in these little cute cups so that everyone can have their own individual one. I was in charge of the stuffing, which is a staple, even though apparently I recently found out not that many people actually like it, but I love it. And the last thing is I have never made like a specific Thanksgiving warm drink. You know, sometimes we have like hot cocoa or whatever, but I decided to make this hot apple pie cider. So we'll see how that turns out, but I'm pretty excited to give it a try.
So I made a sweet potato bake casserole thing, which is also something that Colin made, but we decided we could use 6 pounds of sweet potatoes. Mine is a maple sweet potato bake with some pecans crumbled across the top, and it's something that my mom always made for Thanksgiving, so I decided I'd give it a try this year. I also made a pecan pie, so I ended up having to walk out of the store with like 2 pounds of pecans, and I made the gravy, which takes about 30 seconds.
So, for this Friendsgiving, I made 3 dishes. The first is green bean casserole, because it's my favorite and I don't let anyone else make it. The second thing I made was apple pie, which is my mom's recipe, and it's so good! And 3, I made turkey pops. Now, before you laugh at me, they ended up not looking like turkey pops. We called them Durkey Pops, because they look like derpy turkeys.
So I brought a pumpkin pie, a sweet potato casserole, before I knew that Joe was also bringing a sweet potato dish. And then I made a whipped Jell-O salad type thing, because that is something my family has always done, and it was something I found in my mom's Jell-O salad cookbook from the 70s.
First dish I made was a Caesar salad, because who doesn't like Caesar salad, right? Second up, I made this wonderful chicken couscous recipe. I've never tried it before. I'm hoping that it's good. I've had other people make it in the past. The third thing I made were pumpkin cookies. This is a recipe that I actually stole from an ex-girlfriend, and it was the one thing I kept because it was so good.
So I made some really simple Thanksgiving staples, mostly because they're my favorite and they're easy to make. I made mashed potatoes. I also then chose the other easiest things to make, rolls and cranberry sauce or canned cranberry jelly.
I made pan-seared Brussels sprouts with bacon. My dad used to make it, or does make it, and I just wanted to find a reason to make bacon, because I also made the ham. I've never cooked a ham before. I found out that we had a fully cooked one instead of partially cooked, so basically it took half the time to cook, and we didn't know that until it was halfway done, and we're like, oh god, it's done! So fortunately, we probably maybe saved it.
I'm so tired. I don't want to do anything ever again.
It was worth it though.
So good.
Can't wait for dessert.
What are you guys thankful for?
I'm thankful for all these friends.
Yeah, definitely.
This is awesome.
Thankful for this table.
I'm thankful for 2 different kinds of sweet potatoes.
I'm thankful that you guys will do arts and crafts with me.
I'm thankful I can come back from the East Coast and you guys are still here. I can hang out with you guys.
Aww.
I'm thankful that we just can all get together and do fun things.
I'll say I'm thankful that we have traditions.
Yeah.
It was really hard, but I'm really thankful that we were able to pull it off.
Oh my god. I have so much respect for my mother and my grandmother and anyone who's ever made Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah. On their own. We had 7
God.
people working in 2 kitchens.
Yeah.
Thanks guys for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you're thankful for or what your favorite Thanksgiving food is. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Naps.
Good night.